Come, please back up. Please back up.
Can you all hold for 1
Please
second,
back
please?
up. Please back up.
Right here?
Right here. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Right here?
You got it?
Yes, thank you. All right. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, just here to your left. Yes. Right there. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Dan gaan ze nu zien bij de vis.
Down the steps here, ma'am.
Really? What's good? I've been to the center during the Olympics. Okay. Yeah. But I mean, basically that was more as a tool. Yes. The Queen and I feel privileged to be here today to honor Dr. Martin Luther King and the civil rights movement he led. We have enormous respect for Dr. King and for all those men and women who came after him, profoundly influencing the course of American history. It was here in Atlanta that the struggle for equal rights first took flight. A struggle waged without violence, championed by a man who had faith in the power of his words and the fundamental values he believed in: freedom, equality, and social justice. Today's visit is a deeply moving experience for us both. We look forward to speaking with members of the local community shortly and hearing their stories. Dr. King's work continues to inspire courage in people today, 56 years after his death. The drive for emancipation among people of color has made a vivid mark on the history of the United States. It is a story of pain and anger, but also one of pride, solidarity, and a steadfast belief in peace and reconciliation. In the Netherlands too, the fight against discrimination and racism continues to command our full attention. Martin Luther King inspires us never to give up. His voice continues to resonate even across the Atlantic. Dreams can become reality if we can see each other as brothers and sisters, regardless of skin color and background. That is a conviction we still...
Majesty is here today at the King Center. His grandmother, Queen Juliana, and his mother, Queen Beatrice, had a connection with my mother. My mother visited Amsterdam in 1970 on a World Book Tour to promote nonviolence and unconditional love. And in 1970 and 1982, Queen Beatrice was here at the King Center and in like way laid a wreath and then visited our early learning center where children sang two Dutch songs. So we're honored to have him here today and to honor the legacy and work of my father, knowing that it's not historical, but it's very much needed today, the work that we do in terms of nonviolence and its pathway to the beloved community. We're hoping that it will inspire collaboration as they continue to do the work of moving their nation forward in terms of the apology and the contrition around the enslavement of African descendants. And we really appreciate and are inspired by that apology. So we look forward to continuing to have conversations that we can be helpful as an institution in the spirit of nonviolence as they continue the work to restore and heal. Thank you all for being here today and thank you for visiting the King Center.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Dr. King, Your Majesty, if we could hold, we're going to bring in Ambassador Young for one final photo.
Ja, linker deur. Linker deur. Linker deur. Oh.
Ministry here at Ebenezer. In the 1980s and 90s, Ebenezer expanded its outreach, focusing on social programs. We provided humanitarian assistance and helped to build social justice ministries to address the social injustices and systematic oppression in these countries. This December, Ebenezer will take a mission group to Ebenezer for the 5th time. This will be my 3rd trip to Ebenezer, and I can't tell you the life-changing experience it was for me after the first time.
Majesties, my name is Tiffany Roberts, and I'm the chair of the Social Justice Ministry here at Ebenezer Baptist Church. You heard that this church was founded not even 30 years after the abolition of chattel slavery in the United States. And as we work on social issues, we regard social issues such as police brutality, mass incarceration, racial wealth inequality, environmental racism, and voter suppression as remnants of that system that dehumanized people of African descent around the world. We have stood in long lines to give water and food to voters, hot parking lots to welcome community members home from jail just days before Juneteenth. We are also working with communities all over the world, as Kathy mentioned. Our neighborhood here is called the Old Fourth Ward, and we find it critical to be a part of communities here, as well as far away as Rio de Janeiro. We feel our responsibilities to be, and what we know is we are critically responsible for working with NGOs, faith organizations, neighborhoods, and communities. We are honored to be a part of this fabric locally and globally that is being woven toward justice. And we are grateful for your partnership, and we hope that just as Ebenezer is seen as a stone of hope, you can look to us as friends who believe in the ever-prevailing essential goodness of humankind. Thank you so much for being here.
Put your hands together for Ebenezer Baptist Church.
I think the Queen and I are extremely grateful for the possibility you gave us to tell us and our delegation about the incredible work that the Ebenezer Church has been doing since the late 19th century. And it is abundantly clear that they tried to take out the heart of the church in 1968. But the church has its heart in the right place and still working for the community here in an incredible way. And I wish you all the best and good luck just to work together as a community. And we still, obviously, sadly see discrimination in the workforce in society. And we have to work on that together to get rid of it. But what I heard here today is a force of positivism, non-violence, and really all the points that Dr. King stood for lives on in this church. And we're very grateful and thankful to all of you for giving us so eloquent this kind of way of presenting this. So I think it's up to us only to digest this amazing information we just received, and we'll take it home and spread the word for you. Thank you very much.
Put your shoes on and get ready. But as we close here, I'd like to read to you this Stone of Hope. It reads, to King William-Alexander and Queen Máxima, from the Reverend Dr. Raphael G. Warnock and the entire Ebenezer Baptist Church and the Global Missions Ministry. Thank you so much for your visit today. We hope that you take this to be a stone of hope. Thank you.